What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Monday, August 5th, and oh, there she is. Mock scrape season, baby. This video is all about mock scrapes. As you can see, I just set one up, and this is one of my favorite spots I have to hunt here in Ohio. My double set's right up in that cluster of trees right there, actually. And every year I get a crazy good amount of mock scrape intel off this field edge. So let's dive into mock scrapes. And I want to talk about summer strategies for mock scrapes first, because obviously it's preseason, August, baby. So during the summer, I really key in on field edges. You know, whether it's a bean field, corn field, not so much, because corn obviously gets 10 feet high. But bean fields, hay fields like the one that I'm standing in right now, or, you know, if you do a little micro plot, kill plot, whatever it may be. For some reason, on edges like that, that's where I have a lot of my good mock scrape success in general. Bucks working those field edges, and they themselves make a lot of scrapes on field edges come late October, middle to late October. That's first and foremost. Now, second, I will tell you this: don't use deer urine based scents too soon. Okay. Now, for example, I've got sweet corn in that. You use deer urine based scents too soon, in my opinion, and I think you hurt yourself come season, because mature bucks know that nobody in their freaking neck of the woods is out here peeing in a scrape, right? Why would they do that right now? They're all buddies. So I try and shy away from deer based scents until probably late August, early September. Obviously, once they start peeling the fuzz, testosterone light switch flips in their head, and it is game on, and you'll actually see some scrapes start as well as rubs. Now, that's not a sign of rut. That's just them saying, all right, fun time's over, boys, let's go. I think a lot of people don't necessarily think about. I think that they're like, oh, okay, you know, deer make scrapes all year, hit them, da 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 da. Yes, that's true, but they're not, you know, urinating in them, doing all that kind of stuff. So you just got to be careful with that. Again, that's why I'm using sweet corn. Another thing I'll tell you is scent control. You know, spray down. I spray down a scent killer. I spray my cameras down a scent killer, scent eliminator by Heated Hunts, and then all that fun stuff. Because you're coming out here, it's still summer, but the big boys know, especially in pressured areas like right where I am right now. Again, field edges, you know, any sort of edge like that, I have a lot of good success. You know, on pre-existing trails, quad trails, logging roads, whatever they may be. Deer like to take the easiest way to travel. They like using trails like that, unless, you know, they're getting ran off there every time they try and walk down it. But trails, I have a lot of good success for running my mock scrapes during the summer as well. And then I will tell you pinch points. So you got a finger of woods that splits 2 ag fields or something like that. Right down that finger. Especially the closer to season you get, and big boys get smarter, they'll be hitting them. But and then we dive into season mock scrapes. I'm going to tell you this right now. Same rules apply. They do, and they do. The only thing that switches is deer, but guess what? They're still going to hit your mock scrapes if you're using the good stuff. Make sure you're using the good stuff. You got to keep an eye on your scents, on your personal, you know, scent that you're leaving out here right now. Like personally, I keep walking in circles because I'm not trying to stink it up too much. I did just get off work about an hour and a half ago. Watch using deer urine based scents too soon. Pre-orbital glands, stuff like that, they're fine. Next time I come back, or if I go do another mock scrape this weekend after work, I won't be afraid to use Bucktella, because it is a deer based scent, but it's a curiosity scent. If you're going with just doe or just buck, that's pushing it, in my opinion. Bucktella and Doe-tella by Heated Hunts are just synthetic curiosity scents. So there's no testosterone, no nothing like that in there. You know, no rutting buck. So just watch it. Make sure you play your cards right with that, because deer are gonna notice something's up. Especially like for me right here, it's right under where my stand is. You know, I can't blow this. Another thing I will tell you is, if you look, okay, my trail camera is right over there. It's on that dead tree. Okay, so that camera is watching A, the mock scrape, and then B, the hayfield. When you're setting up mock scrapes, or any trail camera, I don't care if it's over a bait pile, whatever it may be, use them to the best that you can. Meaning, like for example here, it's watching a mock scrape and then this hayfield, right? So that's 2 different like aspects I'm seeing. I'm seeing how the deer are going to be working through the hayfield, and then when they come hit the mock scrape, I'm seeing how they travel. Now, yes, summer patterns, I don't necessarily care how they travel right now. I'm just trying to see what deer I do have. But when season gets closer, rolls around, this is giving me 2 different essential, you know, perspectives. I'm seeing how the deer are naturally working through the field, obviously what time and all that fun stuff as well. And then on top of it, seeing who and what's coming to hit my mock scrape. To wrap things up real quick, what did we learn? 1, watch your own scent in the woods. 2, watch using deer-based scents too soon. 3, field edges are dynamite for mock scrapes. You know, 4-wheeler trails, logging roads, all that fun stuff. And then to top things off, get the most that you can out of your cameras, guys. Like I said, set it up right here. I'm seeing when they're hitting my mock scrape, you know, how they're traveling the field, all that fun stuff. It's going to show you more, you're going to learn more, and guess what? Every trail camera picture tells a story. A wise man told me that one time. Shout out Dan Bayes, and I will always, always think of that when I put cameras up. Every picture says something different. Every picture is telling you something about that deer. Learn, live, get after them, guys. That's some mock scrape tips for you. August is here now. It's time to get serious. So our YouTube should be starting to light up ASAP. A lot of you guys have been hitting the DMs asking about mock scrapes, what we're doing, and all that fun stuff. So this is what I'm doing. Mock scrape season's here, and it is time. So get after it, guys. Be safe. Finish out your work week strong, even though it just started again. But guess what? We're also a week closer to season. I will see you guys soon.